And now they're all in with the lights blinking. Set to run. Nawi steadies. Gates are back and they're off and racing. Pago Bay the first to go. Samarsdat last as they get going with Kiss the Breeze, and back with them as well is Nawi. And Nemiroff wasn't the best to get going and in fact is out there 3 deep. Pago Bay, Rebel Knight are fighting for the lead with Essential Spice right there with them, leaving the back. Down on the inside came Alluring, who settled up there running fourth, close handy to the speed. In between runners then next of all is Euphonious, and Nemiroff trapped out there deep, being followed by Samarsdat. Over on the inside, Party Night being followed by Kiss the Breeze in the middle, and Nawi last of all, about 6 from the leader. Pago Bay took them by the 600-metre mark, coming up to the home corner in the Yarradale stud colours. It's Pago Bay leading Rebel Knight to the turn with Alluring down on the inside. Going up there now, Essential Spice covering extra ground. Over on the outside, Nemiroff is there. Euphonious in the middle, Kiss the Breeze, and Samarsdat is starting to wind up, being called upon for his effort when they go by the 200-metre mark, and he's closing in very quickly. Rebel Knight reached the lead, but look at Samarsdat coming. It's Samarsdat storming up, grabbed the lead. Now he starts to charge home from back in the field. He has to shake up Samarsdat, who's having a good stargaze at his first run, but the former high-priced youngster, too good for them, the half-brother to Samovar, has won on debut comfortably. Samarsdat has won from Rebel Knight. We Kiss the Breeze. Behind those, Essential Spice, and then Euphonious, Pago Bay. Next in, Hardy Knight, followed by Nemiroff, who'd compounded, and Alluring dropped out and is the last of them home. Number 8, the winner, Samarsdat. Sean O'Donnell parked out the back early. He found a bit of cover 3 deep. Sold him to the lead here, this smart-looking son of not a single doubt. He pricked his ears up and he was having a good look around there too after reaching the lead, getting past Rebel Knight. Now he's been another good run here by this very honest filly to grab 3rd placing, and Essential Spice and Kiss the Breeze fought out 4th money. Little between them, but Samarsdat, a horse with a high reputation on him and not a single doubt from Sam Barr, a half to Samovar of course, and he captured the attention of all of the good judges when he went through the sales ring as a $325,000 yearling purchase. He looks mature. He looks as though he's got it all together in the right places. Britt Taylor's over there. She's now with Sean O'Donnell. They said they'd ride him back and let him wind up as he did in the trial recently, and it's exactly how it turned out, and he looks impressive, Britt.
Does he ever, Darren? Sean, you made the decision to ride this horse over Nawi, and you do love the filly. Did you take a moment in the gates to look down at just the size difference between the pair?
Yeah, you do, because she was drawn outside me, and but geez, even her size difference makes up an all heart, and she's run 3rd today. But geez, this bloke, good effort first start on a bog track. He just carried me into the straight, and credit to the boys to have him first up fit and ready to go. Good win.
You weren't overly quick out of the gates. Was that by design, just so that you were able to get him back immediately?
Not necessarily. In his trials, he's been slow away, and I think he'll be that type of horse.
The way he finishes makes up for that. How would you describe him in the way he finishes?
Yeah, pretty good at right now. 1 start, 1 win. You can't ask for any more, and it's great to be associated with the Grand Jeemies and got my first winner for him. So,
how good can he be?
We'll find out.
Well done. You made the right choice. Congratulations.
Thanks, Brittany.
Yeah, great to catch up there with Sean O'Donnell. Chris Gangemi's about to join us here, and there's been a big spruik on this horse for a long time after we've watched its trials. It's a relief just to see him get the job done today like he did.
Yeah, absolutely. With a horse like this, yeah, for the last few weeks sort of thing, it hasn't really been enjoyable. It's been, yeah, pretty stressful, and he got it in good order, but, geez, he's really green, but I thought that was probably the only thing that was going to get him beat today, but no, he's, yeah, he was good enough to still get away with it, so yeah, I think moving forward he's going to be a really nice horse.
He started his career in the latter part of the 2-year-old season. Obviously, you have a big opinion of him. How far do you go here with maybe guineas in mind towards the end of the year?
Yeah, he'll go out after today, actually. Okay. He's going out Tuesday. He's only got time to have about 2.5, 3 weeks off, and he'll come back for a Guineas prep starting with the Belgravia, yeah.
Why was it just needed a little bit of time to be a starter here in a race?
Yeah, we don't rush our 2-year-olds. Like, they go to the races when they're ready sort of thing. He pulled up Shinso after his first 400-metre trial. This prep just brought him along slowly. He had obviously the 1 soft trial, and yeah, just taking our time with him. But it's good to get that win on the board, some prize money in the bank, so we can come back for the bigger ones.
I know it's only a 2-year-old race. Well, it's a pretty handy one on a Saturday afternoon. But when we've talked to you before, you've got a smile on your face when you talk about this youngster. He excites you.
Yeah, he's everything he's done at home from the time we got him. He just does everything well. Like he works well, he looks well, he eats well. There's not anything that he doesn't do. Sort of super sort of thing. So we've had a big opinion of him for a long time. So you're right, it's a big relief today.
What about Floyd in the next? Can he make it a big double for the stable?
Yeah, hopefully. He's seems like he's in good order. Although he's got a great record over 1,000, I still don't think he's a 1,000-metre horse, but we've tried to keep him fresh for today, and no, it looks like he should be able to beat, hopefully.
What about the track downgrade? Is that any concern?
I don't think this was the only one we're worried about with the track. 2-year-old having his first start, but the other two shouldn't worry them.
Another big party for the Gangemis tonight. Well done, Chris.
Thanks, buddy. Cheers.
Chris Gangemi, the winning trainer, and it's great to see an exciting 2-year-old step out like that today. And looked a treat in the yard, he did, and he delivered the goods with a big sweeping run out wide here in the second at Belmont Park. We'll be back before the third. It's a ripper coming up shortly.